Hey everybody, Ryan FMG here, and we have a fun one on the docket today. Of course, we are rounding out all the colors with the money tribal, and we finally are doing red. How many wins are we going to get with red? We'll see. Is it going to be the best one? Is it going to be the worst one? Is it going to be middle of the road? Who knows? But for everyone that's just tuning in, haven't seen my other color money tribal decks, we are taking all 25 legendaries, throwing them into a deck, and then picking the best hero power and 5 other cards. What hero power are we doing? We're doing Amaterasu, Great Divine Intervention, because this hero power is so good. It gets so much value out of, dealing damage to the opponent's units, pumping up your units with HP, and then silencing death triggers, and that goes a long way. The other thing that you could be playing with this is maybe just Ryu Hadoken, because Hadoken is so powerful at picking off one powerful unit, but I kind of like the thought of Amaterasu with this. The 5 cards that we are playing that aren't the legendaries is 3 Hellbat, because this is just nice low play, because a lot of our plays are 5 or above, so a nice 3 drop. With a body, the body is pretty fragile, but gain detonations, yet again, fantastic explore target. And then we are playing 2 Trust Aim Suspicions. Overall, I think this deck is going to do pretty darn good, because there's a lot of raw, powerful units and removal, but there are definitely some stinkers like Hunter Lady. Hunter Lady's great, but you want to be playing with, humans, and we don't have tons and tons of humans. We have, Ken and Ryu and stuff. Ryu is fantastic, but you want your memory count very high, and our memory count, actually, the more I look at it, our memory count is going to be pretty high, especially playing with Hellbats. But, of course, we were playing one of the worst ones, Disloyal Followers, but as we've seen in the past with these videos, is sometimes you can have some stinkers in your hand and you just ignore it and you play your big bombs and hopefully you go LOL GG. So let's see how many GGs we can get with this deck. Round 1, starting against good old Despair, we can keep this. Turf War. What does Turf War do again? Deal 4 damage to all enemy units, memory 7, giving random... Okay. I guess what's nice, though, is that our stinkers are at least something, right? Like, our stinkers at least still are going to deal damage. It's not great damage, and I wish it was something different, but, it's more than, like, some of the other, like, Great Swordsman or something like that. Tilt. I think we just do this. This seems like a very rough matchup for us, because they have removal spells. I think we're going to do this. So we're going to use our hero power. Guess we could have waited because they are probably going to drop something there. Getting more HP on Divine Spear, is fantastic. We have all removal. I think we just need to do this because now if they do something, we could do this and hopefully get some zombies or something. Do we? I actually think we care about that. Right, like, they're at 18, they're taking 3, hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully we draw something, but we drew something terrible. Sure! A random effect. Let's do this. Because now we can just draw more stuff. Sample collection killed it. Okay. Directing Rathalos could be very good. Obviously, if they just have a full-blown removal spell, not so much. Do we just Yeah, let's just kill it. We should probably use Hadoken, just so then we drew something, so if we could, like, maybe draw another unit. Because 2 damage is going to go a long way here. So now we just wait. God, these sample collections are hitting us hard. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see stealing a Sigma. Should probably wait. We should probably play the zombie. We should definitely play the zombie.
Come on.
So we just kill that. Oh, I did not. Oh, that was bad. I guess we'll just play this terrible card. I wasn't not thinking what it did, but we won. Don't worry, we won. GDI versus GDI, let's go. Do we keep this hand? Sure. This is very good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is terrible. But usually just wait till you get 10 MP, you play this, and go from there. I guess this is not the best first unit to play. Oh, but that is... This was a great combo. We probably just do this, right? Kind of was like trying to think of like, could we live the dream with trump card? But I don't think that's a dream that we should live. I'm just going to use our hero power now because it kills their Rashid and they don't get any more triggers, and then this gets pumped up. We could have waited, but I think just not getting any more triggers off their Rashid is worthwhile. They're going to go for a big GDI here. Probably just kill it. Sure. Let's steal stuff. Even though it's costing us MP, but whatever, they just have a 1/7 out there. Those were 2 very good cards. This is not long for this world. I wonder if we just play like Lucia, play Sun Goddess, and then like Ryu? We could have waited a little bit, to be honest. And we'll just do this real quick. They can fire back. Oh, they got Ryu. That stinks for us. But their Ryu's dead now. So it's Lucia. Let's go. Everything else is... Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. It only did 2. I forgot about what we stole. So stealing things equal wins. Let's go. Up against fight against Inner Demon. Between game 1 and 2, I did have a disconnect where we were actually winning. We might want to keep that. We were actually winning, but there was a disconnect, so we lost, and so I just recorded a new video, so that's why the whole win streak is out of order. We should probably just cut that first one. I was talking too much about a disconnect. Let's just do this. We should have let this take 2, though. That was not good. Friendly units. Let's do this. Okay. Them starting off with MM is very, very good. But us starting off with this, hopefully this can start dealing 3 left and right. Hopefully it kills that. What do you get, sir? What do you get? I think we just killed this. We could kill that, or no, because that's only doing 4, so it just mitigates their pump spell. This pump spell is going to be very hard for us to deal with. Actually, we could just do this. Leaves our dude at 2. Let's wait to play this. And now we can use our hero power. Maybe we actually let it hit for the spillover, but I don't think that that's worth. RNG, what are you going to give 0 here? I think we just steal stuff. Oh, Hellbat's fantastic, so we can finally trigger Jill. Well, them negating that feels bad, but also at the same time that we could have gotten some like remove slow from a unit or something like that, so maybe that's okay. I think I just say all this is fine. Do we care about this? Like, this is probably not long for this world. I think we actually just kill this. This is going to trade with this. This is a bigger threat. Wow. They have tons of removal. Or, sorry, counters. Let's use our hero power. Keeps our Jill around, and now it's a 2-5. Oh, did we want to send that? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. I think we have to do this, and hopefully we can win with what's in our hand. Well, we'll kill that because we need to draw better things. So we have to win with Dragoon, more or less. Technically, this could do 5 to them. I believe in you, Dragoon. Please don't have brainwash.
Time to finish this. Playtime's over.
GG's. I felt it in my bones that they had a brainwash. Okay. Well, 2-1. Let's see if we can win the last one. Fourth and final round against Ouroboros. We can keep this hand. Ouroboros is scary. They have hard removal for our big threats, and they have big threats of their own. Man, we have been drawing Disloyal Follower way too much. By way too much, I mean one time would be too much, but it's been quite a few. We should start with this. We could. I'll start with this, because this has Rush, so... Deals 5 damage. Basically just throwing away the Hellbat just to make sure that this kills it. That seems fine. Now we have 2 detonates. I just want to cycle this. Well, that feels really bad. We were kind of doing something there. But the opponent was like, no, you're not. Sure. We definitely don't want to use... Let's do this. I guess that did cost 1. That's fine. Just kind of get it out of our hand. I guess technically it could do something, but I would much rather have something else in hand. So we could play... We're waiting, obviously, but we could play, like, Lady into this, or... Oh my god. Maybe we shouldn't have played Ken in the middle lane. Yeah, dude. This will kill it. They could have another pump spell. Oh. Ouroboros just doing its nasty, nasty work. Yeah, if we did put Ken in the middle lane, it could have survived, but yet again, like, how are we ever winning against this? We're not. That's the real reason. So overall, we went 2-2, and that makes me feel a little bit better because I'm sick and tired of winning with all legendaries. I want, you know, deck construction to be more intricate than just, hey, these are great cards, let's throw them in there. And I kind of joke, but kind of serious, right? Red felt mediocre. Some of the draws were very, very powerful, but then some just felt a little lackluster. Like, Rathalos is a very powerful card, but it doesn't win the game on its own, and that's why you don't really see it played that much. Where purple, on the other hand, you still see V be played a lot. So even in our very wonky V deck, V is still super good. Same with Jury, stuff like that. So after all is said and done, what colors do I think are the best just to throw all 25 legendaries in? So a money tribal monocolor deck. I think it's purple and green. Purple, we went 4-0, I believe. Green, we went 3-1. So technically, if you're looking at that, it would be purple then green. But both felt very powerful. And push comes to shove, I think green might be a little bit more consistent. However, purple has so many game-winning cards almost in and of itself that maybe that just throws out consistency out the window and says, no, I'm way more powerful. And then I don't remember what we did with black. I want to say it was 2-2, and red we went 2-2. Both black and red, the good draws are so much more powerful than the bad draws. So I definitely think those are, purple and green are the top two, and the bottom two would be red and black overall. And I don't know, this was pretty fun. This was a fun experiment to see how good a legendary tribal, money tribal decks can be. And they definitely are almost better than I thought they would be, and also better than I wish they were, because some of these decks I did better than actual decks or decks that I try hard to brew with. And, I'm not sure how much you can really take away from that, but it was definitely fun learning those things along the way. So I hope you all liked these experiments. Maybe there'll be more experiments like this in the future. If you guys have any ideas, definitely sound out in the comments below. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.